do our review on. Did you start, man?
What's up, y'all?
Oh.
It's your boy Black Baron.
This is Nay.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just a brief introduction of who we are. We're a couple in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So, just to give a basic synopsis of what it is that we do, we've been blessed with opportunity to be able to watch movie premieres, like 2-3 days before they drop, sometimes 2 weeks before they drop. All thanks to Ohms and Unks.
Shout out
to Ohms and Unks. We love you, Jewel.
Thanks, Jules. Good to see you today, by the way.
Yes, definitely. So, this isn't our first time seeing a movie, but the movie that we saw today was what? Detroit.
Man.
One time for the homies lost. And we're back. What did you think about it?
That had me mad.
It had me mad.
I really wanted to punch the back of the seat at one point.
There was never an exciting moment in favor of, I guess, what do you call it? The protagonist, the antagonist. But definitely, there was no win-win in this situation. Definitely not.
I don't want to tell the story.
Right, I don't want to, yeah.
But it had this moment where I was really mad because it's the fact that we're going through this still, and we don't know when it's ever going to end. But I don't know, man. It really hurt my feelings too. It was really sad.
It was a tearjerker.
Yeah.
So on a rate of 1 to 10 on tearjerk, what would you?
I'd say a 7 for me.
For the fellas on a tearjerk, I give it like a 4. Like it made you.
I'm just emotional.
It made, yeah, she is, but it definitely made you identify with the characters because. I mean, other than the fact that we are black, I mean, we live in a society that's not really for us, should I say? I mean, we're definitely moving more towards a balanced society, but this was an eye-opener as far as the different situations that they were going through, like 60 years ago, and we're still going through it now. I got in today and I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, yeah, you know, when we were living in Akron 50 years ago, like they had the National Guards running up and down the streets, and you know, so she could definitely identify with it.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with the actors that were in the movie.
What? It was so many actors.
But I mean, we'll put it like this. I'm familiar with them by, oh, you're that guy off of, it wasn't like, oh yeah, you're such and such. So, I mean, I definitely say I gotta get better with names. But, but the guy that played in the Avengers is Black Hawk.
Jacob Lattimore is in there.
Yeah, Jacob Lattimore singing ass.
There's so many people in there that I can't even think where they're from, but they're familiar faces.
The black guy from Star Wars, for all my Star Wars fans, that was the fighter pilot in the most recent movie.
Speaking of him, he pissed me off in the movie. I'm sorry. He pissed me off. I ain't gonna tell you why, but he pissed me off.
Yeah, he definitely played his role. And what was the white boy from
We Are the Millers.
We Are the Millers. That guy.
He got a whole different role. Man. Like this is outside of the box. I want to punch him too. He was definitely the main character in there, the main jerk in the movie.
Yes.
The main a-hole. Yes. But he did an amazing job.
Yes, definitely. Long way from the family friendly comedies.
He was the brother in the movie when he had to kiss Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
and he got bit by a spider on the balls and he passed out. That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
That was a good role for him.
What would I say? What would you rate it on as far as stars? How many stars would you give it?
I would give that thing a 10. That was a good.
There's only 5 stars.
Oh, on 5. I thought it was a 1 to 10. I give it a 5.
I give it a 5. Honestly, this the first movie that I really had no complaints about, other than the roles. You know, like it had you mad like that if you had to pick a side. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man.
Speaking of that, 2 white women walked out the theater.
2. This is
and we were going, ooh.
This is definitely a
I don't know if it hit them in a bad way or in a guilty way.
Yeah.
But they got the hell on.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird.
I mean, and for all of our white viewers, this isn't a race thing.
It's not.
It's not a white or black thing.
I mean, because they're looking on our perspective of what we go through.
Yeah.
As far as then and now. So, like I said, I don't know if it hit them in a good way or in a bad way. I don't know, but I wish I could get their response. I really do.
Yeah, next time we'll definitely try to get different people's responses and their opinions on what they viewed, because we're not the only ones in this world. I always have this saying that if there's one of you, there's 10,000 other motherfuckers out there that think just like you. So definitely like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. We appreciate everybody that has been supporting us in the last 24 hours. We have over 70 followers on our Facebook page. So we're thinking about just keeping it Facebook, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So if you have any suggestions, please definitely, give us any type of commentary, any type of feedback. You can follow me on Instagram though at I am Black Baron. That's I am BLACKBARON. And this is Nay All Day 89. So I'm Baron. This is All Day, and this is
Couple in the
Movie.
Bye guys. Share it, please. We're back. Hold on, I got something.
And we're back. One more time.
The movie come out August 4th.
August 4th.
So if you guys get a chance to go see it, please come back to our page, comment.
Yes,
we'd love to hear your opinion about it.
Give us your feedback. Yes. That's what we're here for.
So when it comes out August 4th, we'll talk about it again just to see if anybody's seen the movie. So
yeah, and there will be spoiler alerts. There will be.
Somebody's gonna spoil it. We're not gonna spoil it. We're gonna let y'all see it, but it was really good. 5 stars. Definitely. So we're gonna let you go now. Get out of here. Bye.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why you sit here?
We about to eat.
Wonton soup. Wonton soup.
So I'm ready to eat, so cut the camera back up.
Aye.
Babe, we got some background music.